Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
All right. Y'all know what time it is. It is now time for the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. What's up, y'all? I know we starting a little bit late. Maybe I had a typo or something. Maybe it was a typo in the promo.
I think that's what happened.
Maybe.
Let's just blame it on that.
Okay,
quick.
well, you know, we got some special announcements going on today, so that's the reason that we're late. So if you logged on and we weren't here, then just go to YouTube later and you'll get the whole show. It will be there. So download that Black Ink Radio app. But we're going to start things off right because we have a very, very special announcement to make, right, Rich Mo?
Yes, we do.
And today is the first day.
Yes, it is.
So would you like to do the honors? And first of all, I think we need to we're going to keep the label hidden, but I got some little bubbly to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Bubbly.
Right?
Yes, momentous.
Yeah, so, you know,
Stupendous.
we are moving on up, as the Jeffersons say.
Moving on up to the west side.
So
we're on the west side.
We're going to start with, you know, obviously there's a celebration whenever you have some bubbly, right?
That's a fact.
So
pouring it up. Dun, 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 dun. We should have had the remote to that TV. There's no remotes to these TVs. That would have been smart.
What happened?
Just to have the remote so we could have been seeing what we're seeing.
Right. So.
Talk to him.
Would you like for me to do the honors?
Do the honors. It's your show. Let's go.
So, Black Ink Radio is now officially co-branding with Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen.
Yeah. Shout out to that. Breaking my diet for this.
Cheers to all the owners and the brand success coach for making an introduction and bringing one of the co-owners of the establishment to Black Ink Radio and joining us. And by the way, dropping some real jewels and providing some real, dropping that knowledge, as we say from up north, you know. So if you didn't catch that interview, once again, you can go back to YouTube, Black Ink Radio, and you can check out that interview with Michael Glover. So shout out to him. And also, stay tuned for the new locations coming in Buckhead,
those are some dope locations.
Yes,
man.
Absolutely. And over there by the Georgia State Stadium.
The stadium, across from the stadium, across from the Olympic thing, and right in Buckhead, right in the heart.
And we are actually residing at the current location this is our temporary home now, our new temporary home. Shout out once again, the Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen for providing a new home for us. Yes, you take the bottle.
I ain't ready.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Had to bless the place. Sorry about that.
Is that the blessing? That was blessing.
That was a blessing.
That was christening. We are christening the location.
Sorry, Mike. Don't kill me if you're watching.
So we are excited. And we will be at all the grand openings at all the 3 new locations. And let me tell you something. I'm going to be sharing a clip later. And the breakfast is my favorite food, my favorite meal of the day. So if you're not a breakfast person, when you look at that video, you will be. So, and if you weren't thinking about breakfast tonight, you'll be thinking about going to breakfast tomorrow. Now, if you're in the Atlanta area and you're looking for a great breakfast, but not only a great breakfast, but a great experience, you know, and with good people, good food, and giving that classy family experience and environment, then Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen is the place to be.
It's the place to be.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And once again, shout out to our brand success coach and also
shout
sponsor
out to her.
Dynasty GM, Tamiko Drummond in the building.
TD Drummond.
Thank you for having me.
And we kicking it off proper. So I told y'all that May is the money month. Did I not say that?
You didn't. That's the first time I heard it, and I like it. I like that money month.
Yes, the May is money month. So let's get it. Let's get it. So sitting next to me, I have the one and only, and this has been a long time coming. He and I have been communicating on social media, ran across each other at different events, and and now he is here in the building. And I just think it was just fitting to kick this whole thing off with Mr. Willie Millionaire.
Hello. How are you?
The one, the only, Willie Millionaire.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome to Black Ink Radio and Dynasty DM Extended Podcast.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I'm so upset that you missed the event on the other week. I just got to tell you, I'm happy that you're here, but I am very upset that you missed
I so wanted to be there, but I was sitting in my dad chair doing one of these.
Well, once you sat in the dad chair, it was over.
It was over with. I can't hear no more. Dad, can I? Dad, give me. What we doing, Dad? What we eating?
Oh, I know that. I know those words. Oh, man. I'm like, didn't I tell you? And it's crazy because kids don't stop. It's like 2 minutes later.
24/7.
But you said.
Good, London.
Can
Also, I want to let you guys know, not only is Mr. Millionaire here to talk about some of the things that he's done, has been doing, but he's also going to join in the conversation with us about social media and relationships. But we also have another special guest sitting down here. And if y'all don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4 of us at this table are in the short series Godmother. So, but we got Mr. Preacher Bishop in the building.
Yo, what's going on? What up, people? What's up, Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome. And I found out some things at Richmond that I've known you over 2 years now that you have neglected to share with me. But we will get to that. We will get to that. That Mr. Bishop shared with me that I'm trying to understand why I don't know these things.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm just trying to understand.
He's sharing information, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Just sharing shit.
It's voluntary.
It's so weird.
Voluntary.
It was voluntary?
Voluntary, very voluntary.
I see.
So before we actually get started, because I want to kick this thing off and get y'all, because I think we all kind of hungry at the table, but ain't no grits and eggs and breakfast being cooked right
and
now.
These TVs
so
is on
I'm about
and they
to
just showing
really
food.
tease y'all right now for a moment. But can we run that clip?
We sure can't, because I didn't know you was going to want to show any visuals, and I ain't plugged in like that. I am
sure
so
can't?
sorry. We cannot.
You cannot? Okay,
No, 'cause I
well,
didn't
y'all will
plug it
just
up.
have to see it on my social media page.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. But maybe that's a good thing because we're all hungry right now.
Well, we will do it.
It would just probably make everybody just
Hungry.
hangry, as they say,
Yeah.
hangry. We'll all be hangry.
From now
watch
on,
out.
we will run that before every show.
Yes.
I just wasn't plugged up
Before
for that.
every show, yes, we will be running that clip. So y'all, again, you will see it on my social media. And you will see it on every Dynasty DM Extended podcast show. So if you are in the Atlanta area and you are looking for a great place to have some breakfast, Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen over here right now. The current location is on Cumberland Boulevard. And then once in 35 days? In 35 days, there's going to be
35.
another one by Georgia State, correct? Yes. The first one, and then 2 more will open up shortly
Right
after
after
that.
that.
Yes, and that's where we will be. So we will be at all the grand openings. So y'all need to come down, support the business. These are some fabulous people, just amazing business owners, and they do things the right way. So once again, shout out to all of, to Joe, to Mike, to Wayne, to Tony, Chef Razul, also doing some things, just doing some phenomenal things with some of the young folks in the community. If you have any children chefs or aspiring chefs in the house,
Got 4 of them. I've got 4.
definitely keep a watch with us because they can actually maybe get into some of these young competitions. That's the thing that's happening on June, I think, is 3rd with Chef Russell. So y'all stay tuned. So, Rich Mo, I always got to ask you.
Yeah.
What you been doing all week long?
Man, all this moving. Moving equipment.
Oh, yeah.
People got shows. I got to run here, run there, set up, set down, set around. Other than that, I've been chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's money month. So at the end of the day, you know, we just planning for the summer at this point.
Yes.
So, you know, a lot of that going out, hanging out at my favorite
spot.
No, my favorite charity.
Your charity, yeah.
I've slowed down a little bit, but I did go to another one of my favorite charities.
That's what we're calling it now?
Onyx.
That's what he's calling it.
That's what we call it?
Yeah, it's a charity. It's a single mother charity.
Yeah,
we have to take care of our single mothers.
Donation station.
Yeah, the donation station. He got it. So I went to one last week, which is called Onyx. It's a single mother, single parent, single mom.
You have such a big heart.
I just love to give back. I love to give back, and they need love too. You know,
I understand.
They're single moms, and you know.
They gotta eat.
Some of them are fresh out of high school.
Community.
Please like to know how.
Please explain.
How what?
How are you giving back to the community?
Well, so when I go to this charity, what ends up happening is there are young ladies there who need donations for, you know, several things. Maybe rent, maybe new clothes. You know, things they call designer. I'm a little older, so I don't know what designer is, but they need designer clothing. I think that's like for the less fortunate. So I help with that. And that helps the community because it helps them. It helps their kids. You know, it's a nice circle. They help me. I help them.
So wait, are you hosting this what do we call it, charity events?
Well,
or are you participating with the funds?
I actually donate
or
myself.
Fundraising.
Yeah, I help with the fundraising. See, that's the thing, right? So I bring other gentlemen who want to donate, and then we all donate.
You're a
and
philanthropist.
you know, they actually give us receipts.
You know, that is just
they actually give us something to go home with. They actually give us something to take home with.
They give y'all something. They give y'all something to take home?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a happy dance. They're kind of excited that we've donated, dance. So they dance for us. Yeah,
like happy feet.
Right, happy cheeks, not feet. But yeah.
I'm there. I'm
Happy
going
cheeks.
to the next donation fundraising.
You going?
Well, it's actually this Tuesday.
Oh, it's Tuesday?
It's Tuesday, yeah.
I don't know what he talking about.
He was with me at Onyx, but he doesn't know. I guess
like
you know.
that. Don't blow her up the spot. I met his
He
wife.
blew me up. I'm blowing him up.
He was not at that charity event.
That is not
Well,
Preacher Bishop.
she knew that he was there
not.
because we don't lie. She knew.
Oh, she knew he was
She
there.
knew, yeah. We were there because our other friend was, simultaneously having a single release party at said event. So we were supporting both him and the single moms.
Outstanding.
Wow.
Yeah, we're good people. We're good
You're
people.
a philanthropist.
I am. Yes, a felonipist, like you said. That's what you said, right? Felonipist? Okay, I'll take it.
I'm just saying, take me along with you.
You coming, brother? This
Make sure
Tuesday.
You go home and sit in the dad chair. How about that? That's what we go do.
Well,
We
the
go have
dad
fun
chair,
home in
at the
dad
times
chair.
that we will be be out, the dad chair will be retired for the evening.
Oh, is that right?
So he will be
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
He would have taken enough daddy naps to be able to,
So are you saying that there are no kids allowed at this?
No.
Charity
Because at the end of the day, it's past the kid's bedtime when this is going on.
Okay.
So no, if the kids, it's just inappropriate.
I'll
For
sip
that
to that
reason only. You'll say that, just inappropriate for kids? Just for that reason, just because it's late. It's not anything else in there that's going to make it inappropriate. It's a pretty nice place. It's nice decor.
Very nice. Yes, it is very
beautiful.
nice. So we're gonna keep it a little PG-13, just a little bit.
Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
We're
just
good.
a little bit.
We're good.
But switching gears, so we're gonna switch over here to Mr. Willie Millionaire.
Willie!
We're going to go donate. I just want to let you
Yeah,
guys
that's
know
all.
that off the rip. We're donating.
You're
That's
gonna
it.
donate to the charity too.
I'm donating, believe
you're
it.
such
We're not
you
doing
got a
much of
big
anything
heart,
else,
too.
just
It
donations.
should be okay because it's tax time. I'm sure they got that big tax check. So
That's even better.
that's
Yeah,
Who
but
do
you
you
still
get
got
that
to help
tax check
people,
from?
man. It doesn't matter if
gotta-
they're,
Claim money.
don't claim
I'm gonna say where they getting.
Well, if they know me, they
Oh,
do
you crazy?
because
You crazy?
whether you
believe
worked
that
or
they
not,
do
I'll
that?
get you some
W-2s.
taxes.
How about
I don't
know
think they
nothing
getting
about that,
W-2s.
okay?
Okay.
You don't need W-2s to
I
get
don't
taxes
think
back.
Nobody getting no W-2s.
I mean, they got to claim that money on the charitable dollars. They have to claim that.
The
IRS is coming.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'll be there throwing my tax dollars. Praise God.
Right.
So Mr. Willie Millionaire,
Hello.
Atlanta Hitmakers.
Hello.
You know, Millionaire Magazine.
Hello.
Say it again.
Millionaire Magazine. You know, which we all want to be in that one. You know.
First of all, I give honor to
And the
God,
Hitmakers.
who's the head of my life. Yes, ma'am.
So tell me, you know, I heard your name before I even met you or even saw you on social media.
Precedes.
So you obviously have been doing the darn thing, you know, because I always see you now just doing something, posting, and I try to keep up, but it's not easy
It's
because
a lot.
you got a lot
It's a
going
lot.
on. Okay, but that is an amazing thing. I think it's awesome. And again, welcome, because I know
Thank
we've
you.
been trying to put this together for a minute.
Well, I'm usually out somewhere snatching somebody's baby mama.
Here we go.
We're going to donate to this charity, Mr.
wow,
Mo has going
you
on
got
here.
you done
Wow.
recruited
Oh,
somebody.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You have actually recruited.
Beautiful.
Wow.
We're gonna
wow.
get that charity.
Wow.
That's a field trip. We need to take that.
Beautiful.
But,
Beautiful. Anytime we can help the community. But go ahead, brother.
I'm just into a host of things. You know, I love entertainment. I love people. And, you know, with that, it kind of goes hand in hand, and thus you have me.
So let me go back. I know we were talking a little bit as we were getting set up. First question is, where are you from?
I'm from right here in Atlanta.
Well,
I'm
all right.
home,
Let's give a hand clap for
grown,
that because it
shawty.
ain't a lot of y'all. We done came and took over.
Right. Nobody out here is from here.
I am from Atlanta off Flat Shows and Gresham Road, shawty. I'm from the hood.
Flash shows.
And Gresham Road. I'm from the hood.
From the hood.
Right.
So how did you get started in entertainment, and you know, when did you get started in entertainment?
It's a crazy story. I was in the Army for a number of years, and what? Oh shit! Oh, okay. All right.
About to go there.
I get excited.
So wait a minute. Say, what's the word for army? Because I know it's
Who?
or okay. Because I used to be married to an ex-marine.
We
Yeah.
won't hold that
there's a
against you.
difference.
Well,
We won't
I
hold
said
that
ex.
against you.
I said he's an ex. Used to be. Okay.
Well, I think every soldier is an ex at one point in time. I'm sorry. My bad. You're still married. Outstanding. Some of them survive.
He's been an ex before.
Why? But why? Why is
He's been
that?
an ex.
Why is it?
Absolutely.
You want the honest truth?
Oh,
It's 4
absolutely.
letters.
A lot of Army or military guys are whores. Can I say that?
Whoa.
You can say whatever you want.
Yes,
Oh,
you
okay.
can.
You
Yes,
just
you
dropped
can.
the bomb,
yes,
buddy.
You just dropped the bomb.
Or retired or
Really?
I just said retired.
retired or
most of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, just straight up whores.
Yeah.
It's the 4 letters. It's called PTSD.
Is that what it is?
I'm trying to slang some SD. You feel me? Daggone it.
So is it just because of the lengthy time away from home, or just the opportunity of what's put in front of them?
I don't know about this young man, but I've been to several different
That was
countries.
so nice how you
and
did that. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's
I just
very political answer.
is being in countries with different type of oh my God.
Oh wow.
And the women
He's
are
having
cheap, aren't they?
flashbacks. Bring it back.
So,
Very
brand
20
success coach, what do you have to say with a son that is actually in the service and about to get married?
Uh-oh.
I plead the fifth.
My point exactly.
Plead the fifth.
She said that is none of my
I think-
business.
You know what, though? I honestly believe that it is something to go into another country because they have these women who are just ripe and ready, right, for whatever. So a military man from the United States, what?
Love you long time, G.
Right.
Yes,
Boom, boom,
I
boom,
think
yum,
she
yum,
has.
you
I think
know,
she.
all of
I think
that.
she doesn't understand his
You got
answer.
something to say, Miss-
I wish I had that experience.
You
My
did.
first time out the country, I went to Iraq. You don't want them. No disrespect to the people of Iraq,
Right.
but you don't want them.
Oh,
You don't want them
where
kind
were
of
you
girls.
in Iraq?
In 08, 09.
I was in Baghdad.
Okay, I was
We
in
had-
Taji.
We remember they had the story about Abu Ghraib.
Yep.
Our unit actually took over Abu Ghraib. I was a medic. I ain't do no shooting,
Okay.
but I did plenty of Iraqi women.
Okay. Okay, see, I've been intelligent.
I like that. He didn't.
Sounds like Mr. Millionaire over here don't discriminate against. He don't care. Put a bag over the head as long as it's.
Okay.
I've done that too.
You don't give a peanut. Damn, he said he put a bag and tagged it. Tag and bag it.
Wow.
Tag and bag it, please.
That was before I became a Christian.
Thank the Lord.
But yeah,
Thank
he
the
wants
Lord.
to donate.
But yeah,
but
he's
you know
donating.
what? Have grace. Thank you, Jesus. Father God, in the name
Yes,
of Jesus.
yes.
let's
That
cover
there is
him
a
right
lamb.
now.
Yes, God.
Don't send him back
Yes, God.
to the Iraqi
Please,
women.
God, don't
Yes,
send him back.
God. What you say, Magic City, Jesus?
You feel me?
No, bring him back. That wasn't Jesus.
That's the
We're
devil.
changing G-O-D for K-O-D.
Jesus
we are
like
not doing that.
Jesus like Magic City.
We trying to keep him changing the G-O-D to K-O-D.
Listen,
Redeliver him.
if Jesus,
He cannot go with you.
Listen.
To the
if Jesus didn't want Magic City there, it wouldn't be there.
Deliver me to KOD.
Okay.
Jesus. Deliver me
Okay,
to
so
KOD.
you were in the service. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, my bad.
Back to reality.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
there goes gravity.
Being in the service, I started doing a lot of music. I used to sing in the service. I used to do beats. I started rapping. From there, I left and like I came out. I started doing stuff with the Yin Yang Twins, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah.
And when I say downhill, it's like, it was easy.
It just kept on. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So wait a minute now. I knew you had some rapping skills.
Uh-oh.
I did not know you sang too.
Yeah, that's so many days.
I didn't know
removed.
none of this.
Yeah,
Praise
we
God.
finding out some
Praise
things
God.
here.
Praise God.
Yeah.
I try to keep all that on the hush. You know what I'm saying? Till I get in the yo, and then you be like, "Oh shit, that's you." Yeah. That's me.
Wow.
Is that Ms. Lee?
Yeah. I'm just low key.
So do you have some stuff? Some.
Well, now I do have some stuff, but it's rather raunchy.
Okay, then. So we're going to move on.
That boy free.
hey. You got it.
Freak ball. Right, that's how we say it in South Jersey. That's a freak ball.
I do have and I want to plug this
Okay.
but I do have
Okay.
a volume 2 for Sex Lives Rap coming out, and it's more of a R&B type of thing. I'm
Oh, it is.
not
Okay.
trying to damper the mood, but I just lost my wife.
I saw,
my
and I
condolences,
didn't know if you wanted
brother.
to talk about that. I
Yeah.
saw that you said something about it on
Yeah.
social media, and I was like, wow, I did not know
My
that.
She was
Yeah,
a goddamn
sorry.
Jersey girl. Oh my God.
Really? Wow.
But I actually was doing a show at Buns and Basketball,
Mm-hmm.
and my son called me. Mom, she's not breathing. Blah blah blah.
Jesus.
But the second volume of Sex Lives Rap is kind of dedicated to our relationship.
Okay.
It was really, really, really interesting.
Really? Wow. Wow. So he let that out there for y'all, so y'all gotta check that out because he said
No.
it was
So sorry
really
for your
interesting.
loss.
Yes,
So
I am
sorry.
sorry. Yes.
No.
So it was
no,
sudden.
No,
So it was a sudden situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
My son came in the house and she was on the floor.
Oh my God.
So it was a kind of wild situation.
Wow.
Yeah, and y'all still don't know why or anything?
Oh, no, we do, but I don't want to disclose that.
Right.
That's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand that.
Understandable.
Wow. Wow.
I just say, after that, my whole perspective on life changed.
Wow. Wow.
But when she hear that second part of Sex Lives Rap, boy, she gonna be like, Willie, I fucking hate you. Because I really want to give an account of my sins, her sins, and then the truth. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
going to be interesting to listen to.
Wow. Wow. So
Definitely gotta hear
on
that.
that, are you just rapping? Are you singing? Are you doing both, or what are you doing?
Volume 2 will be more R&B.
Okay.
Volume 1
I
was...
can't wait to check this out.
I'm kind of shy, you know what I'm talking about. But Volume 1 was more of the rap. If you check out Volume 1, excuse my language. I think I fucked everything in Georgia.
Whoa.
Real talk.
Oh my gosh.
Real talk.
Oh my gosh.
This is Willie Millionaire.
Yeah.
What?
Good thing I'm married.
And I don't understand why a bunch of dudes would want to go to the club and hang out with each other. I don't like you niggas. Go over that way. I want to try and talk to one of these women.
You want to be around a woman.
Yeah, I want to be around women. And I mean, it's not, y'all good people. I love y'all.
Right, yeah.
Y'all my homies. Y'all my homies. But I'm
Love
trying
you, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something, man. I'm trying to do something here. But, you know, and it was just an expression. I've been trying to do this for maybe about 6 years, and it just happened.
So I have a question, and this may be another segment, but from a male perspective, what was your reasoning for, you know, spreading your love all around Atlanta?
Everybody needs love.
Right.
Are you ready for this? I have a penis.
And that's the only reason.
That is a good reason.
I like women.
That's the realest reason you're going to get.
It's real.
Yeah, that's
Everything
a
else
whole
is bullshit.
different being.
Okay, I'm definitely want to hear what you have to say, Mr. Bishop.
No, I'm just saying that's the most honest answer you're gonna get. You know, a lot of dudes would beat around the bush and be like,
right,
you know,
and come up with a 99,000 reasons.
because I was born like this.
Right, because I wanted to, basically.
Now it was some women that I would love to court and love to date. It's been a couple of women that I've been in love with that were not my wife, but other than that, I got a penis. She looks good.
And that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
You can
Rich
have
Mo, I'm going
it.
to go ahead and let you give your honest answer, and I'm sure I'm going to get it.
On what? I didn't,
Do you
I
agree?
didn't fuck everybody.
No, I didn't say that. I said the reason why you think,
that ain't me.
Well, I think he did it.
Yeah. Or you think that's
Like
from
he said,
other male
the thing
you might have been around.
The thing is this, man. Atlanta has a lot of beautiful women, right? It's a melting pot. There's nothing but beautiful women. There's a shortage on men here, straight men. You know, no disrespect to anybody, but it's the truth.
Right.
There's a shortage on straight men. There's a shortage on men who are not deep down low. So it's like there's women that just don't want none of that, and so they're out here. They're kind of willing to share. You know, they don't really mind. You know, so at the end of the day,
those women. Yep.
I just feel like, I mean, some of you are sharing and don't even know it, but let's keep it real. I just feel like it's too easy to do that. And at the end of the day, I think everybody has a moment in their life where they want to get that out of them. And I think that if your moment happens in Atlanta, yeah,
Sweet baby Jesus.
you are a lucky person.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Because it's just too much out here. You're lucky and you're not lucky because, you know, the AIDS is running around here too. But
You know
honestly,
what they don't think about is diseases.
but if you protect yourself, then that doesn't have nothing to do with you.
I always strap up.
Strap.
That's not. Listen, okay. I know we're straying off of the
Talking
topic.
to the mic.
Y'all going to get her into
I know we're
it now.
straying off of the topic, but you can strap up all you want. But then when you're talking about oral sex, then no one straps up for that.
Dental
right?
dam.
So there goes saliva going wherever.
Dental dam.
And now y'all be, you know, tossing salads
Oh.
and doing all these things.
Well, you can't.
You know,
She just threw did you just throw a salad in the mix?
Now we are not going to have that
enjoying
conversation.
it, right?
Now you're
So-
tossing salads.
So let's just talk about diseases. No one.
Well, that
thinks
depends
about
on the
that.
person and how
You
they like to have
see-
do
You
what
see
they
a
do.
beautiful woman, you just think, okay, you don't. There's so many people on the internet right now that say, hey, I have HIV or full-blown
I think
AIDS,
I done lit
and
the
I'm
fuse
trying to
over
give
there.
it
you
to
did.
all of these men out
I think I
here.
got it going.
And so they'll start naming men. Like, I think it's really nasty for somebody to be like, oh, I've been with 100, 200, 1,000 people. By the time you get to a certain age, you're not going to have no use. Honestly.
Well, I've always looked at it as like
Dope.
I wanted to do Playboy for a while. Well, Playman or whatever it is. Okay. I wanted to be a porn star.
You
Yeah.
wanted to be a
that was-
porn star.
Wow.
And I mean, I just want to do it until I get bored. You know, I had a wife. I was faithful to my wife up until a certain point. And after that point, like, I figured out that love was like non-existent. And so I just started dirt diggling.
Well, that's why I needed to be married, because I'm a
Dirt
freak ball, and I don't need to be running around crazy. So, you dig? It's either one or the other. You run around crazy or put yourself on lock.
God said to fill up the earth.
Be fruitful and
And
multiply.
some of us is just trying to do that for him.
Yes,
Okay,
God.
so-
Yes, God.
So I
I've
gotta
done it
ask
before.
this question. and I'm
For
gonna
the
get
people
to
that's
next
quoting the
question.
Bible.
But now that you've had that experience, and but let me ask you a question. What made you feel like love was not existent?
I love that woman so much that I gave my life for that woman. I almost died at least twice in Iraq. And the reason why I
Wow.
went to the Army was so I could provide for our family.
Wow.
After I came home and I was told a certain bit of news, I was like, that's it.
Ooh,
There's no love.
Wow. Wow.
But I would like to get married or be faithful to one woman. You know what I
We
mean?
like to try.
Well, that
Yeah,
was my
yeah,
next.
there we go.
That
Like
was
to try.
my
Like to
next
try.
question. In terms of now that you've had those experiences,
Talk louder.
now that you've had those experiences, how do you feel? Well, you said you would like to be married. Do you feel like you could be faithful?
I do.
Okay.
I even though love kind of threw that punch in there on me,
Yeah.
I still believe in love, but
Well,
I think it's
good.
just non-existent.
Good. Okay.
Well, I mean,
The devil don't never leave. I'm going to just tell you that. He don't never. It's a constant fight. You'll be married till you're 100. And the devil inside the male mind
Really?
don't never leave. Yeah.
Well, the devil's in both of our minds, male and female.
So
Of
let me
course.
ask you: Is it so is it more like if someone approaches you, or if you just see something and you just had that moment of
Did you hear what he said before?
I'm pretty sure that when he sees his wife, he has a feeling in
Right.
his stomach that's
Right.
like, damn, I'm glad to see this woman.
right?
When I get that feeling again, that's when I'll settle down.
But I mean, in terms of like what Bishop is saying, like the devil never leaves you. Like for a man, like his mind is that certain thought
I ain't
there.
gonna
The
give
thing
y'all
about it is-
everything.
Always.
I'm not gonna give y'all
This-
everything, but
Can I answer that?
yeah, that thought.
Okay, Rich.
Go for it.
Okay,
Pastor
so-
Mo.
So the thing is this, right? I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're blind. I don't care if your leg don't work. As a man, I don't care how much you love one woman. The attraction is never going to leave you. You're always going to see someone and say, wow, that is an attractive woman. Whether you want to be with her or not, you don't know because you don't know her. So once you get to know her, that can go away. But the thing is when you're married or when you're in a committed relationship, is to say, I don't want to get to know. But I can look and say, she's attractive.
Well,
That's never gonna go
I think
away.
anyone can look at. I mean, women see attractive men. I mean,
So
men
what
gonna
was-
see
what was-
attractive women. But
so
I
what was
mean,
the
in
question?
terms of
Of
the
actually
urge
cheating?
to actually do it, or
y'all don't
like,
play
you
this
had
game.
to fight back that urge to want to do it. Because I could see somebody attractive. That don't mean I want to sleep with you.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
I
now
would
that-
say
that-
you're
that-
attractive.
So check
that
this
varies
out.
from
Y'all
man to
could be in the
man.
car, right, just riding and saying, "Oh, he's cute, she's cute." We play a game called "Out." Shit out of her. You understand? Dude, that's how dudes think. You shit out of her. That's how we think. Y'all don't think like that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I don't.
I think so, Mo.
You have never
I think
seen
so.
a man and said, yummy. You know what yummy means? Yummy don't mean he's cute.
I mean, they should be talking about me, but I'm,
Okay.
Okay. You heard it first here
Okay then.
on Black Ink Radio.
No. I mean, for me, I just think I've always been more about who a person is because I think I see attractive all the time. Like that's
So
just
you've
not the
never
move.
ever seen a man and been
just say, "Oh, I want to do him."
No. You're not saying
Oh.
you want to, but you would. Like you looking at him like in a perfect world, like he's everything I like physically. Like I would that's yummy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just know that you would enjoy that.
I mean, I would say physically attractive, but again, to me, that's as far as it would go in my mind because I don't know you.
I'm not asking you if you would actually sleep with them. I'm just saying you never looked at a man and just said,
say yummy, no.
And you never thought to yourself like,
What?
You say yummy?
You never. What? So you never been to a male review?
Yes, and I didn't really like the experience.
Okay, yeah, it's raunchy. Yeah.
I didn't like it at all.
But I'm just saying, women do look at men and think that.
Some women do, but
some men don't think I just want to. Some men don't just think I want to fuck her. Some men don't think that way either. Yeah. It's subjective. It's subjective, but I think both sex will look at somebody and say, "Yo, wow."
Yeah, I've had male strippers try to talk to me, and I was like, "No, because you all over the place. I can't do. I'm selfish. I can't.
No, that's different. I'm
extremely selfish, and it just
that's
ain't,
the thing.
ain't gonna
community,
work.
right?
But you slinging and you got these women on stage and they grabbing your stuff, and it ain't gonna happen.
That has nothing to do with the.
I'm not trying to go up there and break somebody's hands.
Hold on. That has nothing to do with the physical.
No, thank you.
Y'all are getting past the point.
Say no to community.
That has nothing to do with the physical. We're not talking about dating the person. We're just talking about in your mind.
No.
In your mind, wow, that would be fun. No. But I wouldn't do that.
For me, it's all about intellect, right? Before anything drops, you gotta do something to my mind. If it's not there,
okay, so wait. Let's switch it.
What's your sign?
Okay. Since you're sapiosexual, because that's what that means.
Oh. We're both
now. You hear me? Since you're sapiosexual, that's what that means. So you telling me you never had a great conversation in a club or somewhere?
No, because you have to know my background. That is a no. Right? I was with the same person from 17 to 38, so
finish the question.
I'm not the one to ask that.
My thing is, you telling me that you've never, whatever turns you on, you never had a long conversation with somebody and was like, wow, like I really like this. Like nothing has ever turned you on about a man. You probably married him. But what I'm saying is, has it ever happened? It had to have happened once. You're not understanding the question. The question ain't that, I just want to do this person.
I'm thinking.
The question is just, I met somebody that was like, damn, he was nice. Like I would have saw him again, but I just didn't want to.
So the thing is, right? So women already know if they would sleep with someone off the jump.
You just answered my question. Hold on.
Great job, Mo.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
But not like so when I used to be on the dating sites, I'm no longer on the dating sites. But if you're interacting with someone, right?
Okay, go ahead.
You're interacting with someone, but when you meet them in person, right, and you're trying to get to know each other, you know, because it's chemistry. You know whether or not,
right.
You can see
well,
yourself.
If you have a chemistry.
That's the point that I've been making.
Totally off subject. When you were on the dating sites, what was your username? I mean, inquiring minds want to know.
It was Do Me Baby 1992.
It was Nina.
It was Do Me Baby.
I'll be like,
1992.
Nina Simone defecating on your microphone.
You on a podcast, they're going to be looking for you now. I know you ain't on there now.
Nah, she on there. She ain't opened that app up in a while, but it's there.
So
no, sir, I'm good.
You don't like the dating sites? You wouldn't do the dating sites?
These people are crazy. So the last time I was on, I decided to date like how men date, right? So I joined like 5 different apps.
How's
it was
that?
the same dudes on all the apps, and they were all reaching out to me. I'm like, dude, you saw me on Bumble.
We need to have a whole other podcast
I'm the same person,
We're trying to increase the odds.
This is what y'all do.
Yes, ma'am.
And so they were just lying. A lot of them would have in their profiles, I'm looking for a long-term.
But that's not what they're looking for.
But that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for a hookup.
Well, long-term is subjective. Long-term could be a week or 5 days.
Yeah, well, again, me and my background, I'm not.
It could be 24 hours.
I'm not for the streets, so I don't want anybody that is for the streets, and I'm not the chick that you just be like, hit it and quit it. So, forget about it.
It's the streets for me. I don't know. It just keep coming up.
I'm not for the street.
Okay, so speaking of not for the street, passion.
Let's segue into passion.
What are you most passionate about? Now you do rap, you do singing, you have magazine. I mean, you out there in these streets.
Yes, yes, I am.
As we segue.
You know, I've got a story about that.
Okay, okay. I want to hear it too.
My passion is people. I love people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, it's like I never meet a stranger. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to talk to you just on some random bullshit.
You trying to see?
Okay.
You got to test the waters. Put your toe in there.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
what's the story? I'm interested.
Oh, I was really like feeling this young lady and, you know, so on and so forth. And she just happened to know a couple of females that I talk to or associate with or have been intimate with. And she said, yeah.
She said you for the street.
Yeah, she said your community. I can't fool with you.
She told you it was community property too.
Oh, my God.
Her name was Tamiko.
All her friends already know
AKA
what to
Nina.
experience. Like, stop playing.
Nina Simone, a.k.a. Tamiko.
Look, I'm looking right now, Mo. I'm
you
looking
will
right now.
not find me, sir, okay?
Yeah, she was like, your community. You've been passed around. And
Damn.
yeah.
Wow. So
You know, for the record, Tamiko, Nina Simone defecating on your microphone, you know, that's shitting on a mic. That means that you were actually sitting on someone's mic to shit on it. I just want you to know, don't tell nobody else that story.
You already know that is just a verse from Lauryn Hill's song. That's where I get
know.
that from.
I know where it came from. I'm just telling you what she said Nina Simone was doing. She was defecating on microphones. That's kind of crazy.
Wow.
You sure she didn't say Raven Simone?
Nah, she said. She said Nina Simone. It was Nina. Or Tamiko Simone.
So now I know you have a passion for people. But what would you say you enjoy doing the most? Do you
That's how I
enjoy
met
doing
him, you know.
like with the magazine? I know that's coming. And you were doing the Atlanta Hitmakers. Weren't you doing like videos and
Yes.
yeah? Because I think
He was putting a lot of artists on
it.
I'm actually now a contributor for the progress report. So we're going to do a video, so on and so forth over there as well. But I don't know. I can't just narrow it down to one thing because I have love for the arts. I'm an artsy kind of guy.
Okay. All right. So before we skip to our topic, what can you tell? What are some things you want to share with our listeners, with our viewers? Whether like what's coming down the line for Willie Millionaire, what can they expect to see more of from Willie Millionaire? I know we talked about the R&B project that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want people to know?
Well, first of all, go stream Sex Lies Rap, Volume 1, the sex tapes. There we go. Then,
That's
you
number
mean,
one.
I mean Tamiko.
community.
No, thank you. Not interested. But y'all go stream that. For the streets.
She just called me
He's
community.
community.
She just called me community guy. Volume 2 is coming very shortly. It's called True Lies.
Okay.
So that'll be more R&B. Definitely check me out on Thursday nights for my show, Willie Millionaire Live. We sit down. We check out people's video. You give your honest opinion. I would love to have all you guys come and sit on the couch with me. That's
we
going
love
to be
do that. We doing that, right?
spectacular.
This couch is not in your home, is it?
No.
Cool.
No.
We're there.
Casting
We're the
couch.
casting couch, right? I don't know what's happening on this couch. I'm just trying to, you know.
Community
I'm just
couch.
trying to prepare exactly the community couch. I'm trying to be mindful here.
I'm dead, dog. I should have never said that, bro. Yeah, check that out on Thursday nights. Not the community couch, not the casting couch. You know.
The other
I
couch.
think we can do that. Right?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm with y'all. I'm with you. You said Thursday nights?
Thursday night.
That
What
means
time?
we have to change
But-
this.
That means we got to come
It's
right
at
after.
8 p.m. But we film.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll pre-film it.
Okay.
We work out of a studio called U42 over on the north side.
U42,
So you know what I'm
okay.
saying. I would love to have you guys to come by and we talk shit on that show. So
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm with that. You know I could talk some shh.
that if a artist video is whack, please tell them that it's whack.
You gonna get me
Right,
into fighting
right,
somebody.
right.
So I'm like, look,
Listen,
buddy.
I used to do what you're doing.
This shit
I
is
used to pick
trash.
these videos because I was hosting a show called The Flavor. So I was doing the video, and I would be picking it. I mean, all these videos I had to pick through, and I'm like, this is garbage, this is garbage, this is garbage. Then one of them, I was in fear. It was like, I'm going to shoot you in the face and watch you bleed. And I was just like, oh, no.
He said, this video is so nice. He's
These
dope.
people are angry. I was like, we're not
Nigga,
doing that.
he's
I'm
dope.
like,
I
it was
wish
just
you
amazing, some of the things that was coming in. And
wish
I'm
you
picking
would.
the videos for the top 10 countdown, and I'm like, Lord.
If
have
I don't
mercy.
pick this
And
video,
I'm
he's
just-
going to shoot me in my face.
There was one you let pass, and I think you weren't there to pick it.
I probably was.
And I was like on the live feed, like this one is whack.
Right, it was like one that I didn't get to pick it. Yeah.
You'll be surprised how artists get in their
because
feelings.
they wasn't getting past me with their foolishness. Because I would go in early to pick the videos. Yes.
And they'll send it in, and they'll
Yes,
be right in
yes,
front of their
yes.
mama lamp.
Yes.
And you'd be like, bro, did you really send this shit in?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. We, that's kind of my passion as well.
Oh
And,
yeah, I love to join you on.
Yeah,
the
I met
Not
Willie
Casting
through
Couch.
Willie,
Right.
you know. I met him through a show he was on the radio station, but also he was always giving artists opportunities. You know, he was throwing shows and doing showcases.
Awesome.
You know, I didn't even know he was an artist. All I knew about him was he was giving opportunities. That's
Well,
it.
I didn't know that at first till I saw something about rapping, and I think that's when I knew you are an artist as well.
Well,
I found out
it's-
tonight.
It sounded it took a lot of people by surprise because last year I was on tour with the Yin Yang Twins last summer,
Okay.
and a lot of people just really didn't know. A lot of people didn't even know I could rap,
Wow.
and I started rapping, and they were like, "Oh," and women start throwing panties at me.
Oh wow.
T-shirt in my
There goes that
panties
community
on.
Praise
that
God,
you've been
praise
doing.
God,
Oh.
praise
Praise the Lord.
Oh my goodness.
He's not delivered. I
Praise
don't know.
the Lord.
Delivered.
Listen, the building we need you to go to says Church of G-O-D, not the building that says K-O-D.
Well,
Okay.
while you playing, that's where some of the biggest freaks are, and the
You
Church
feel me?
of God in Christ.
And that's where we'll be this Tuesday. Yeah, we're having an event this Tuesday. We'd love you to be there.
I'm coming.
Thank
I'm
you.
coming.
Right.
Literally.
It's a charity event, of course. And we will be very charitable.
You know, I don't want to blame it on Richmo, but remember his church?
Oh, yeah, the great.
Oh my goodness,
yeah.
he can't talk about that right now.
The Greater Dick
oh,
Baptist
no,
Church.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
one.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my goodness. Oh,
Yes.
I missed something good, didn't I?
Not really
Yes.
delivering
You did.
people.
he has.
We
his
have
own
a church. I am
Bringing them into sin.
the pastor. It's called the Greater Dick Baptist Church. You know,
Baptize me in the Moet then.
right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we
okay,
turn-
I don't know why you
We
had
gonna
to bring
pray.
that up, but we
Father
are
God,
not
in the name
going
of
there.
Jesus.
And with your track record, buddy, I think that you would definitely be a deacon.
He could be on the
You're
deacon
in.
board.
You're in.
Oh,
He's
he's
in.
second
He's
pastor.
all the way in.
Is he second pastor?
He might be. He might be one of my ministers. You know what I'm saying? Only women can be members because we're the clergy and they're the givers. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, God.
And, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
God.
y'all
Thank
had
you,
that
God.
conversation
Yes,
later.
for giving
Thank
us the
you so much,
tools
Tamiko, for
to
bringing
rule
that up.
the world.
Yeah, I know. But it's just to show you that
In the
Willie
name
Millionaire is not delivered.
Oh, he is. He's
I am
delivered,
delivered
to the Greater
Especially
Dick
if you
Baptist
order
Church.
me on the app, I will come to your house.
There you go. Delivered.
Cash on delivery.
Even better. Perfect. See that? You heard
It's a
that?
good time too.
Cash
I
on
ain't gonna lie to
delivery.
you.
You're going to get us more offerings.
Mm-hmm.
We
Praise
need
God.
that.
Praise God.
Well,
Praise the
moving
Lord.
on to the topic, since we're all here in media and obviously we're on social media, I thought it would be a good group of people to talk about social media and relationships. And what I mean by relationships is how people kind of air or live their relationships through social media.
Or their lives. They just living life on social media. That shit is crazy.
Okay, team, we're trying to
It's to be social.
we're trying to stream, so instead of cursing, just kind of go shh or whatever, please.
My bad.
We're
My
cutting
bad.
the. Okay, got it. So, well, yeah, we're trying to be commercial here.
Good luck.
So, but as far as like for instance, like when some people, you can tell when they're in a relationship or you can tell when they're out of one. you know, because you see all the pictures and they talk about stuff, and then next thing you know, the pictures are gone and all that. So it's kind of like you put yourself out there, and then it's like, I mean, I wonder, like, do y'all see stuff like that? Like, how
Oh my God.
have y'all experienced?
I see that
Have y'all
all
ever
day.
experienced like when people get into arguments and then they might go on social media and be like, you know, I hate it when somebody does this and that. You like, and you know that person. Oh, I would just be so
I
hot if
find
somebody did
myself
that to me.
talking to the phone. Yo, would you shut up already? This is the third boyfriend you had. You in love for the fifth time.
Right.
Oh my God!
Right.
And you're crying. She been doing you dirty for 15 years
Right.
already. Why are you still crying?
Right.
You know how you have a successful relationship? You keep it private.
That's
Right.
right. That is
You-
right.
but
And
you-
the
you know
best
what-
you can.
You
yes,
know what
keep it private.
confuses it for me? What confuses it is I think people should post about everything, right? But then when you have the people posting about their lives all day, and now it looks like everybody that posts about the mushy stuff is posting about their life. Then you get people who are posting, and it's like, men are this, men are dogs, and you can't do this and can't do that. And just like he said, don't you hate when all down in men, men down in women, whatever.
Right.
Then you hit them up and like, yo, you all right? Like, you broke up? That's crazy. Oh, no, we good. We're good. We're fine. But wait, so why are you downing the opposite sex
Right.
if your relationship is good?
Right. Exactly.
This is the doggish will answer.
Okay.
I'm looking for those people that are saying, oh, look at my boyfriend. Our relationship is great. Yeah, I am definitely a predator. I am looking for you to put it up there.
You said I'm about to ruin that.
That don't mean she's necessarily happy. She's putting on a front.
A show.
Usually, it's somebody in the background saying, girl, you better post me on your social media. Those are the ones.
So you think that
Facts.
the guy or the person that's with them is telling them that they need to post them?
I'm going to tell you from experience. Yes.
Really?
I
That's
was
you?
that guy. I was that guy.
Really?
I was that guy.
Yo, you better post me. I ain't gonna post you, but I'm gonna
have
tell
you
them we
seen
happy.
the reverse of the women that, you know, are doing that too kind of secure or think they're securing their relationship by letting
everybody know.
right
It's
that
like,
they're with this guy.
Oh, yeah? Really? Oh, I'm with this dude. Yeah, this is my boyfriend. Meanwhile, in the back end, in the conversation in the DM,
That nigga's really millionaire.
when you pulling up, Willie?
Right.
You coming over, Willie?
Right.
You know I'm tired of fooling with Tyrone. He just made me post his picture.
Yeah, that happens.
Wow.
Oh, I just posted that because he asked me to.
I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
So I've seen both ways. So when there are people who were posting about their husband, boyfriend, whatever, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm invested, right? Because you done shared everything.
Right.
And now all of
I
a
feel like
sudden,
I'm in
I don't
it,
see
right.
nothing
Right.
about him.
Right.
I hit
He
him
just
up.
disappeared.
I hit him up. I'd be like, hey, weren't you married? Like, what's up? What happened to so-and-so?
Miss Shirley got
Like,
him.
where is he at?
Uh-huh.
Because now I'm invested. If you're going to show me all of this stuff, I need you to be like, oh, no, we got a divorce or
But,
whatever.
and
we
then they
broke
think you
up.
nosy for asking.
Let me know.
Yeah, you
because
gotta keep me
now
posted.
You don't put it out there.
Right.
I'm going to need you to continue the cycle.
Miss Shirley
Right.
got him.
Yes, because you like one of my favorite soaps now, and I didn't know how this shit ended. Excuse my language. I didn't know how this ended. Who cheated on who? Because
Nobody
last
told
week,
me what the ending
last
was.
week you
Right.
said he cheated on you. So how did this really end? Because I got a
Right.
bet going on.
I need to know
And
what
you're
happened.
losing.
I'm invested. Like, don't just all of a sudden now you shared everything, all these pictures. Oh, look at the baby, and then all of a sudden nothing.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I be wanting them to fail. I hope your whole relationship fail. You should be on here talking to us anyway.
That's right. Keep your
He
relationship
said, I hope your whole
private.
relationship
I
fails.
was going to
I've
say.
asked several people, like, what happened to your husband, or weren't you married? Like, this one chick started posting stuff about being single. I hit her up. I was like, I thought you was married. She was like, oh, no, it's a long story. I said, why you ain't put it on social media?
Yeah, and
'Cause
tell
you
me
put
the story
everything out.
now.
First she was
Look,
like,
tell me the
look at
story
my
right
baby
now.
boo. I love you, honey. And then all of a sudden, nothing. Now you
Nothing.
single.
You
I
are
need
my
the whole
favorite soap
story.
opera,
No,
or
ma'am.
Facebook soap opera. I don't
Let me
appreciate
know.
you.
Let us know what happened.
Don't leave me sitting on pins and needles. I need to know what happened.
Now all his pictures is disappearing. Like you just started your whole social media over and erased all the photos.
That's the telltale sign when they started erasing photos.
I remember.
Over.
Like,
yeah, the photos get deleted. It's what happened.
Like what happened? And then the others who, right? Like you said, they're posting this dude. The dude ain't posting them. And then all of a sudden now, then all those pictures.
How do you think that bodes? When that happens, when one is always doing all this posting them, say the dude is always posting the chick, but she never posts him,
right.
Or the chick is always posting the dude and he never posts her. How do you think those conversations go?
Somebody is sleeping around.
Right.
Somebody's sleeping in my bed.
Yo, I told you this was my social media when we got together, right?
Right.
That's your social media, right?
Healthy boundaries,
Do what you want. I do what I want.
Right.
Everybody know I'm in a relationship. They don't have to see your face every day.
Right.
There you go.
It's just the reality.
Talk about it. I've definitely used that one too.
He said I used
let me
that
ask you
one.
this, because I know we got to get ready to wrap up, and I guess we can go down
hear.
the line, huh?
Said they can't hear.
Oh, they can't hear. Well, we're going to have to go to Black Ink Radio. You'll have to go to Black, because my phone is actually dying.
Oh,
so we have to go to Black Ink Radio on YouTube. So I thank y'all
hear.
for tapping in. But if y'all want to continue with the conversation, go to Black Ink Radio. Thank you for letting me know.
But my whole thing is don't stop now. Like I'm invested. There was one lady, and hopefully she's not watching this, but she had like 3 weddings. 3 weddings in different places, right? And then years pass, and then all of a sudden nothing. I'm like, I want to ask her, but I feel I'm like, oh, something happened because everything is.
Nah,
disappeared.
she obligated. You better ask.
Everything has disappeared.
She obligated.
I'm like, what happened?
Do y'all see people who have imaginary haters on your line?
Oh, all the time. All the time. They feel like everybody hating them.
Everybody's hating
Nigga, your
on
shit
them.
got 5 views.
The whole world's against them.
Your shit got 5 views, bro. Everybody watching you.
Ain't nobody thinking about you, cuz.
So I had a cousin like that who actually blocked me off of Facebook because, for one, she has like 3 different or 10 different baby daddies. And then it's every week, it's like, oh, he loves me. He said he adores me. And then
2 weeks later.
And then they'll break up next week. And then, dudes ain't nothing. Dudes ain't da-da-da-da-da. I'm just going to take care of me and my kids. And then 2 weeks, some other dude, he said he loves me.
My goodness.
You said,
those are my favorite ones.
I thought you said
Yeah,
you
that's
was
very
going.
entertaining.
She ended up blocking me. I'm like, ma'am, keep yourself to yourself. Right? He don't love you.
I'm
in 2
doing
weeks.
all type of ratchet stuff for you to block me. I'm talking to your girlfriend. I'm trying to holler at your sister.
See, he for the streets, y'all.
Right,
That's very
I need
entertaining.
a close-up.
So before we wrap
Millionaire.
up, and I think I know what Bishop is going to say. I just want to know what y'all think. You feel like keep your relationship private, keep it out of social media as much as you can. What do you think?
Well, you definitely got to keep your relationship private. I think social media should be more celebratory for anniversaries, birthdays, and holidays of that thing. But your everyday daily living doesn't need to go up on social media.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. I think a private life is the best way to go. I don't think you should be talking about your relationship unless that's what you like to do.
Right.
If it's your thing, do it. But to me personally, I don't think if you're in any type of entertainment or anything, then no. If I wasn't in entertainment, then hell yeah, my stuff would be everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would show everything.
Right.
But for what I'm in, nah, I don't need that out there like that.
Tamika?
Yeah, I believe in everything being private. Like if and when I get married, all y'all gonna see is a picture of my ring because it's gonna be fly, right?
And it's going to be huge.
It's
Blinking.
huge.
Blinking.
So you gonna see that? Yeah,
And
I
that's
said
it.
yes.
Enough said. Say
and I'm
less.
just keep on saying, oh, I love my husband, but you ain't ever gonna see him because
Right, you just gonna see
haters
the
be
ring.
like, oh, he fine.
Just
They gonna be on him.
He mine.
Watch this. Watch this.
Dude, please.
I'm with all the ratchetness. I want you to see all the arguments. I want you to
Oh,
see all
Lord
the
Jesus.
fights. I want you to see everything.
Dang, so you throw all your business out on social media.
You said everything.
I've always been an open book.
Let me ask you this one question before we close. So there was a friend of my sister's, and she commented on a guy's page. Now the guy is married, and she's like, "Oh, you should smile more. You know, you have a beautiful smile." So the wife went on there and was like, "Don't worry about him smiling."
I was getting ready to say that. I was getting ready to say the thing is the
don't
comments.
worry about my man.
So if you put your business out there, then you have to be okay with what comes back, because that's what it is. That's the thing. If you're putting it out there, you're sharing it with everybody.
That's a fact.
Then guess what? Any and everybody can comment.
And I'm still heavy on I'm pull up to your crib where you at, what you say. So
I'm with the ratchetness.
So watch your mouth.
Social media. Yep.
I'm with the ratchetness.
Okay.
I'm with it.
So you want everybody to see everything. You
Yeah,
fine with that.
To me, it's entertaining.
Right.
It's always been. If you go back on my Facebook, there's some pictures where me and my ex-wife got to fighting. I put all that stuff on social
Wow.
media. Yeah, it's
Pound Town.
It's entertaining. It's ratchetness. I'm with it.
So okay. So I feel like a lot of people don't realize, and especially some of these young people, right? They're not aware that social media, you can get yourself in trouble. So some people will steal stuff and go on live, be like, look what we just took. Stupid, the police is coming to you because it does not go away, right?
I've actually been a victim of that as well.
Exactly, because you're not that.
Ratchet.
About to say you're not that smart.
Ratchet.
You about to say you're not that smart.
I would just say, when it comes to relationships, if you do not want the feedback and you don't want the comments and you don't want this guy saying something to your woman, or you don't want this lady saying something to your man, then you need to keep your business to yourself. It's just that simple, Like Rich Mo said, I'm in entertainment, so I'm very private. I don't put my personal business out there. If you look at my pages, you might get some, hey, I had a good meal, in terms of like Dynasty's favorites. But in terms of my personal life and relationship, you're not going to get that.
Let me ask you a question. Don't everybody like watching Blueface's ratchetness with him and his chick?
No.
I'm really not into ratchet.
I'm not with the toxic. I came from the project.
Right.
I'm from Ratchet. I do Ratchet very well. That's why I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's saying that it's entertaining.
I
get what he's saying. He's saying it's entertaining. And yeah, we don't necessarily want to watch it, but the world does, and the world gravitates towards that.
Right, the world.
And if you're in this game, you got to play the game, play by the rules.
And if that's the lane you want to go down, because there's a lane for everybody, and if that's your lane, then. And that's there's an audience for that. There's an audience to me for everybody. When I started doing music, my thing was, I'm not looking for, it's my audience. Whoever's a Dynasty fan, I'm going to do my music the way I want to do it. And if you like it, great. If you don't, that's great too. So it's like there's a lane for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And whoever appreciates whatever it is you're putting out there, then those are your folks.
That's why I don't come out here. They've got a picture of me in there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. That's why I don't come out here.
America's Most Wanted.
Marietta's Most Wanted.
Marietta's Most Wanted. Right. Okay, we're going to sneak him out of here.
Next on Savages and ATL.
Can y'all let people know we're going to start on this end with Bishop and work our way down. Unless you had any other we do final thoughts. So final thoughts, let people know where they can find you.
All right. My name is Preacher Bishop. I'm CEO of Rich and Loyal LLC.
That I just found out about.
You guys can find me all over social media at Preacher Bishop Everything. Look out for me playing in Dynasty's new movie coming out.
Godmother.
Godmother. And my character is Angelo.
Yes.
I also just dropped a solo project. 2 weeks ago. The Streets is My Soul is on all digital platforms, so you guys go check that out.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nice, nice, nice. You all already know. My name is Tamiko Drummond, known as the Brand Success Coach, CEO of Lotus Consulting and Marketing, all things marketing and branding. Once you choose us, they will never stop talking about you. Just Google me, Brand Success Coach, Google Tamiko Drummond. It's already there. You already know.
Exactly.
Find me on all platforms, of course. And if you ain't talking about no money, you don't talk to me.
It's Money May.
Right.
It's May Money Month.
May Money Month.
Oh, Jesus. Hello, I am Willie Millionaires. I am your baby mama's favorite. You could catch me any time that you want to at Atlanta Hitmakers. We're usually doing some video stuff. Please check out my project, Sex Lies Rap. Please check out a lot of Atlanta Hitmaker projects. We got mixtapes, so on and so forth, this, that, and the third. Tell your baby mama I say hey.
Wow.
Hello.
Rich Mo.
Hi. Rich Mo. Check me out on all platforms. Rich Mo 718. You feel me? I just dropped a little single on my Instagram, Rich Mo 718. You got that, you know what I mean, remix to that Lola Brick song. The Don't Play With It. You know, she said she want a roughneck, so I gave her one. Check that out. This Tuesday, come to the charity event at KOD. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, God.
Yes. It's also going to be a memorial for one of the girls that used to be there every Tuesday. She wasn't a dancer. She was a model. She passed away in a car crash last week. Yeah.
Oh,
she was there every week. Very cool, very humble, you know, cool person. We're going to be celebrating life Tuesday night while giving back to the charity. So pull up, KOD Tuesday. You want to perform, let me know. Let's make it happen.
All right, y'all. So we have a lot of things coming up. So we have the premiere of Dynasty's When I Get Home, Dynasty being me.
Yes.
When I Get Home video at Chivo Vino. We are looking at May 18th. Stay tuned on that. So y'all definitely check out that video premiere. I'm excited about that. Also, as Bishop mentioned, all of these folks here on the table, except for Willie Millionaire, I'm going to have to write him into the script somewhere.
Yes,
Godmother, we shot the first scene. The pilot is coming. So we are looking at different platforms coming up to put that series on. So you guys, is going to be some cliffhangers and some suspense and some thrills and chills. And so y'all stay tuned. The talent is great.
I still want to know what happened to my son.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, her and this son thing. But anyway, anywho, y'all can always follow me on all platforms, Dynasty Smith, with the exception of Instagram, DYNASTI55. But if you Google me, all platforms will come up. And also, y'all stay tuned. Me and Rich Mo are releasing our Dynamo, the Dynasty and Rich Mo collaboration called Always. That single will be dropping this summer. And then y'all gonna see me featured with the Rich and Loyal single.
Yes.
Yeah, so we doing the darn thing. It is second quarter of a new year, and we ain't playing no games, y'all. That's why I got a table of leaders and power players sitting right here. So y'all follow all of us, follow all these social medias, because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss what's going on, especially in this month and the months to come. And once again, I want to shout out Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen, the new co-brand, and all the new locations, 3 new locations. If you are in the Atlanta area, you do not want to miss the grand openings coming up down in Buckhead. First new location down in Georgia State. I will also show those locations on my social media platforms. Keep you posted of the grand openings. Come down, have some good breakfast, some good food, and just a good environment with some great people. So once again, shout out to those guys, to Tony, to Mike, to Joe, to Chef Azul, am I missing it? Wayne, Big Wayne. So we are very excited about this co-branding partnership. And y'all, it's going to be much more to come. Black Ink Radio business is on the horizon. So y'all, if y'all want to get some knowledge and get some jewels about what you mean, health is wealth, y'all. So that's all I got to say. Health is wealth. I'll see y'all next time. We will be back on the 18th, but we will be back at Chivo Vino premiering the video When I Get Home. So thank you for tapping in. Download the Black Ink Radio app. And also, if you missed it, go to YouTube. We are there, Black Ink Radio. See y'all next time.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.